The summer of soccer continued in the U.S. with several international friendlies in July and August, and several of the league's rookies on display.
There'll be better than 65,000 on hand here today.
About 90,000 expected here as the LA Galaxy will clash against the European, Spanish, and Copa del Rey champions.
FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. We are getting closer to the start of this international friendly tonight between DC United and the winner of 31 La Liga titles and 9-time European champions, Real Madrid.
Crowds of 93,000, 67,000, and 72,000 filled the Rose Bowl, Quest Field, and FedEx Field to see the likes of Messi, Ronaldo, Kaká, and Lampard, as well as Zakwani, Gonzalez, De La Garza, and Pontius.
This has been special, you know. I think on a day like today, you know, when they open up the stadium and they still fill it up, you know, I don't think any other team could do that, you know, and so it speaks volumes for the Seattle fans. I think they were great again today, like I said, and no, coming from college to this is special, you know, and then to attract teams like Chelsea and Barcelona next month, you know, can't complain.
When there was 93,000, it was crazy. You couldn't hear yourself talk or scream to the player 10 yards ahead of you, so it was a great atmosphere.
To play them in front of 72,000 people was amazing. I had my family out here. It was something that was just awesome. It was a great experience, and I'll always have that in my mind, and it was a good time out there.
Following the friendlies against Chelsea and Barcelona, Steve Zakwani had only positive things to say about his opponents.
They're still starting pre-season, so I think that shows how good they are, that they still managed to score 2 goals, Easily the best team we played, their movement, their passing was exceptional. It was a privilege to play against them. I think we learned a lot today, but it was good again to get a huge crowd out in Seattle. We enjoyed it, and the result wasn't the best, but it was a good experience. Over the 2 games, I think Messi probably stood out the most, He was different level, different class, and watching him up close was definitely a privilege. I think every team would want to play like that, It's the most attractive way to play football, and when they do it as well as they do, then it's great to watch, But playing against them, it wasn't fun, Definitely wasn't fun. But no, definitely we saw some of the stuff they did, and then I think a few of us already seen the game a few times on DVD, just trying to pick up what they do, the guys in your position, that kind of stuff, And hopefully we aspire to get to that kind of level,
Bruce Arena felt it was his rookies that shined the brightest.
AJ De La Garza might have been our best player on the night. I was very impressed with the confidence he came out with. He obviously played against some outstanding players, and obviously Henry was a handful for him in the second half. But for a young kid, his first year in professional soccer, and to play with the kind of confidence he exhibited tonight, I thought was fantastic. I was really pleased with our 2 young defenders, and Gonzalez and De La Garza. I think they took advantage of the opportunity, and it was a good experience for them.
It's a great opportunity for myself, playing against some of the best players in the world. A couple weeks ago against AC Milan, I didn't play that well. Came out here today with confidence and just wanted to get into some tackles and win some tackles, and I thought I did well enough to do that, and I thought I did well.
AJ did a fantastic job. I don't think he could have done any better.
I thought he did well. Obviously dominant in the air, so. It's always good. Not too many people get past him, around him, or anything, so it's good for his confidence as well going into the second half of the season.
Barcelona wasn't the only Spanish giant in North America this summer, as high-spending Real Madrid brought Cristiano Ronaldo, Kaká, and their other world stars to this continent to take on Toronto FC and DC United.
We have nothing to lose in this game. We just wanted to go out there and kind of play hard and maybe get something out of the game. Get some experience. Obviously, you can see how they play, and I think also we can see how they try to exploit our weaknesses. And so that's one thing that we can maybe take from this game, and learn from it. They're the best team in the world, but at the same time we were still playing soccer against them. So.
First 10 minutes or so we did well, but their class kind of prevailed, I guess, in the first half, and they toyed with us. And I don't know. I think we could have come out and pressured them a little bit more and not give them too much respect. I think we gave them a little too much in the first half, and they played around us. But that's the level they're at. They see things that we don't see, and they're obviously a couple levels above us. But overall, an unbelievable experience. Had a lot of fun. I wish we could still be playing. But it had to come to an end, and it was a good experience, and we move on.
Yeah, it was exciting. It's obviously the cream of the crop. Obviously, I mean, I didn't really do much all half, except for pick the ball out of the net. But it's pretty cool if you can say you get scored on by Raul and Ronaldo, I guess. But you can see that they're different class. Obviously, they're really good players, and it's a good experience to play with against them. Yeah.
You know, it was exciting to play against a team of that caliber, obviously, and in front of that many people. So it was fun, and you know, I thought I did a decent job out there. He also beat me though, so I think we're going back and forth at each other. But yeah, I had a good time. He was a good guy, a good player. You know, I've watched him before. He's young and he's got a lot of potential.
Next time on Rookie Life, the dog days of summer.